So my wife is wheelchair bound, and this jackass over here on the end, in the fucking second story, is screaming obscenities at her, makes her get the fuck up and walk the fuck away from me. I am hunting her the fuck down, and he's still screaming obscenities at us.
Okay.
Telling me I'm gonna call the cops on you when I'm not doing shit. I'm just walking down the fucking side of the road.
Okay.
And he's calling the cops on me now. Now y'all are here. I'm trying to find my fucking wife.
Okay. Did you walk up to his house?
No. I walked on the fucking property of that shit because he's screaming and cussing at us, telling us, you fucking homeless crackheads. Well, we're not homeless. We're just walking the fuck home.
Okay. And how did that cause your wife to go missing?
She fucking got up pissed off at him for calling her a crackhead when she's not, and she walked the fuck away. She just broke her leg 4 months ago and she shouldn't be walking right now, but now she's walking pissed.
But she's an adult, so she can walk away. There's
no, I know. I'm just pissed off. I walked the fuck away after all that shit.
Okay.
I walked the fuck away, and he's still sitting there telling me as I'm walking away, I'm calling the cops, you jackass! When I didn't do shit besides telling him, dude, stop screaming at us, we're walking down the fucking road.
Tone it down with me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What's
I'm just trying to tell Tanner Paulson. I'm just trying to tell him, dude, I'm trying to fucking get my wife back home. She's drunk right now. I just picked her up at a fucking bar.
C-A-N-N-E-R?
Yes.
So...
Like, this is horse shit. I'm just trying to find my fucking wife.
Listen.
I'm literally not doing anything illegal. I'm just trying to find my fucking wife.
So far...
He's screaming and cussing at me, and I just walked down the fucking road.
Tone it down. Listen, adults are allowed to yell at one another. There's no crime against that. He can yell at you all he wants. You can yell back. As long as you guys separate and keep it moving...
I'm trying to, but he's screaming at me while I'm trying to walk away.
I don't hear anybody screaming. Okay? So that situation's done.
I don't know. That's why I tried to flag you down, just to let you know. I know. I just wanted to flag you down to let you know what was going on, because I'm not trying to get arrested for somebody else's dumb shit.
Relax. What I need to know is, did you enter his property?
No. Fuck
you didn't go on his lanai?
Nope.
You didn't go on his...
He's second story.
Or his...
I can't even get inside the building. He's second story.
Okay.
There's a locked building. I have a friend who lives in here. It's a locked building. I can't even get in here without his code. And he has to give me his code every time he goes in. He literally comes down and opens the door for me when I go in.
Okay.
I can't even get in there. So him calling you guys is horseshit.
So what do you want me to do? Because now that you're getting all amped up and stuff, you're going to get me amped up.
I'm sorry.
So calm down, or I'm going to not calm down.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm seriously
sorry. So your wife got up and left you.
She got up because of him screaming.
I don't care why she got up. She got up and left you.
Yes.
Okay. She's a grown woman. She's allowed to leave and go wherever she wants. You're a grown man. You want to go find her? Go find her. Do not come back to this guy's house. Do not come by this property. If he yells,
I have to walk by this property to get to my house.
Listen to me. If he yells at you, you just keep walking. Yeah. Be a big grown man and just keep walking.
I just couldn't deal with it because my wife got up and walked away.
If he calls you a crackhead,
I want to defend my wife no matter what.
That's not the way to defend her. That's not the way to defend her.
How else would you defend her?
To defend her is to be the bigger man and go, honey, don't let it bother you, and keep walking.
I tried.
And keep walking.
I tried. She got the fuck up and walked away.
By you engaging with him, you're going to put yourself in handcuffs. Okay?
What about him screaming at people on the side of the road from his property?
I just got done telling you, adults can yell at one another. But once you start
harass people on the side of a road?
People can yell at one another. You're yelling at me right now. Am I arresting you for it?
No, you're very correct on that.
Okay. Adults can be adults. All right? If you need me to be an adult babysitter, I'll do that.
I don't.
Okay. So from now on, just keep it moving when somebody's yelling at you, okay? I'm going to go talk to him and make sure that...
I have a question for you. Can I go find my wife? And when I find my wife, can you sit in this parking lot and wait for him to try to yell at us? Because he's going to do it again. I promise you that.
What would you like me to do if he starts yelling at you?
Tell him to stop. That's it.
My man, what did I just tell you?
Dude, I can't...
Is that her yelling?
I have no idea. I don't hear anybody yelling.
Okay.
This is a little too loud.
What's her name again?
Huh?
What's her name again?
Sarah.
Sarah!
Sarah!
Okay.
I think so.
So she'll make her way back over here.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I didn't even want to get you guys involved.
I'm not going to.
I just told him to stop fucking screaming obscenities.
If you cut me off one more time, I'm going to have a problem. Okay?
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to be very patient with you.
I know.
Okay. What I'm going to tell you is, do not engage with him under any circumstance.
Yes, sir.
If he yells at you, let him yell. He's an idiot.
No problem.
Right? Do not go on his property. If you go on his property, you're going to be in trouble because you're entering somebody's property without permission. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's where we're going to leave that for now. My partner's over there talking to him. She's going to be explaining the same thing.
Hey, what's your name, man? Huh?
Tanner.
That's my new wife. I just met her like 2 weeks ago.
We have a female walking up and down the scene.
Hi, Sarah. What are you talking about?
Hey, this might be that 22F.
She's so drunk right now. No, I did not.
That's why I called.
Nobody called. Veronica, the person that called the cops was this person over here. What are you talking about?
Okay. So now I'm super confused. Why don't we?
I'm super confused now.
let's-
She's drunk as shit.
All right, come over
She's
here.
been drinking all day. She's
So-
had fucking 2 pints of liquor.
Okay.
That's why she's getting up and walking the fuck away.
So
I will sit down right here.
okay. Is there any weapons anywhere on here? Knives?
I have
nothing
my
like that?
cigarettes and that's it. My lighter that I'm about to light a cigarette with.
What's she saying?
I have no
What's
fucking
going
idea.
on? Okay.
She's drunk as shit. She's been drunk since earlier.
Okay.
She's had 2 pints of liquor today.
Okay. Are you able to take care of her?
Yeah, I'm fucking walking her back home right now.
All right, because apparently to me it seems like you can't, seeing as how she got up and ran away from you.
I tried to stop her, but she's also control of herself, like you said.
I understand that, right? But if she's that intoxicated and she's able to run away from you, that's a problem. I can't let a
I can't
drunk
chase her
person-
down and force her back into a chair, though.
Okay, I understand. All right, where are you guys staying right now?
We're living down the road at one of our friends' houses right now.
Okay.
Her mom just kicked us out a couple days
How
ago.
far is down the road?
Down the road is like a mile and a half.
Okay, what street? Like Jessica Street or?
It's
up
right
over-
before Laurel.
Right before Laurel? Okay. All right. You don't know the address offhand?
Not offhand, no. I know like literally where the house is, but not the address itself.
All right.
It's her friend. It was her old friend that we're staying with.
All right. You don't have the. Do you know at least the street name? 'Cause if I could get you a ride, I'd rather do that. But
No, it's not that far of a walk. I just want him to leave us alone.
What that-
So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna cross the street so he doesn't even see us.
Smart. What's her name? Just so I get it down.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Yes.
Do you know her last name?
I met her like 4 or 5 weeks ago. We literally just got married at a church the other day. I have no idea her last name yet. And church-wise, she has my last name, but not legally yet.
Okay.
So I think it's Sarah Lynch, Lynch.
It does not matter. I'm not legally allowed. I don't talk to Jasmine. Hit her!
Veronica, just chill.
Let's
Relax.
just hang out for a minute while we figure out what's going on.
Vero?
To be homeless?
Vero. Sarah.
Don't call me that!
Vero, Sarah, chill.
Hey, what's going on?
We've been homeless for 4 days.
But yeah, we're living at a friend's house. Chill. Chill. A friend's letting us live on the couch tonight. Chill. Yes, we got kicked out by your mother 3 days ago, but we're living on a friend's fucking couch tonight. Chill.
Something like that.
I'm sorry about this, by the way. Literally, no, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be aggressive with you or anything. I'm just a little heated by the situation. Like, swear to God, I'm not trying to be aggressive with you. I respect cops. I respect the things you guys do. I literally didn't even do anything to you, so I don't know why you're acting like this.
No, they're the one asking for more.
But I didn't do anything. So why would they ask for marks if I didn't fucking do anything, Veronica?
Dude, we're homeless.
Come on, Sarah.
We can't legally be homeless in Florida. How can
Dude.
we comprehend this shit?
Vero.
What's Vero?
Her middle name, Veronica.
Sarah Veronica.
Sarah Veronica
But
Lynch.
you don't Lynch?
I'm pretty sure her last name is Lynch.
It's over. We're like misery.
But I don't know. I personally don't know. I know her dad's last name is Lynch, but I don't know if she took her mom's last name afterwards because her dad went to prison for life.
That's not even possible.
Okay. Do you guys have IDs or anything?
That's my dad.
No. I haven't had I came down here from Colorado and my ID got lost in transit down here.
All right, sit tight.
Doesn't matter. I need help. I don't need a fucking psychiatrist anymore. I've been there 7 times. And I told him I don't want another psychiatrist. You had to be overground.
Excuse me, sir.
Didn't I just tell you to let
Can I hand her a
hang tight?
cigarette real quick?
No. I just said,
Can you hand her a cigarette?
no. Sit tight.
Okay, well, she's freaking the fuck out. She needs a cigarette.
She needs probably more than a cigarette.
She does, but right now, none of you guys can help her because she's been bait practiced too many times.
She didn't ask for a cigarette.
She's
so
sitting there
just-
freaking the fuck out.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to figure out whether both of you guys are going in handcuffs or not. So I want you to sit tight for me.
Why would either of us go in
Okay.
handcuffs?
Just sit tight for me.
Neither of us are doing anything illegal.
Okay. Sit tight.
All these jobs. They're just forgetting that I'm not actively working there. that I haven't looked at.
What do we got going on here?
So Carter's going to get the affidavit filled out and stuff. Apparently he's been wandering around this property, yanked on somebody's lanai door trying to get in, didn't actually get in though.
Okay.
They want him 38 from there, so at the bare minimum he's getting a trespass.
Did she give a name?
No, he gave me a name of Sarah Veronica Lynch.
It's Veronica Nicole Lynch.
Veronica Nicole Lynch.
I don't know where the Sarah's coming from.
Okay.
I just found her, so.
She had warrants or anything?
No, I ran her in NCIC.
Alright.
He's on probation.
Is he?
Yeah.
What's his probation
I
for?
didn't see. I didn't get that far yet.
Alright, no doubt. I didn't want to leave him alone because every time I went to my truck he kept getting up. So the next thing is this, I don't know.
She's not done it. She can't be out by
I'm
herself.
probably going to march from that.
Yeah, probably her. And then
Said she's been drinking all day.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
march
she
from
ran in. What I was on is at an Arby's. They
Which time?
she ran in, like ran behind the counter. I was like, just like screaming and
Kill you with
hollering.
no gun? She'd said for 7 months she's
Okay,
gonna kick you
so-
out and finally did. When we
Yeah,
had
she's
no
drunk.
food stamps,
He can't take care
she
of
has
her.
to do a
I'm going to march
30-day
from that now
notice
and get her in my truck so that
for an
she's out of
eviction
here. I'll have
and
Carter
didn't
come
do
back
it.
and do the
Decided
setup.
to
We got
kick
no
us out
time on him.
anyways.
All I got is a 38. I could
just
probably
not
try
going back
to
to
finagle
jail.
21 out of it, but
Where's
That's
Carter at?
she's talking to the complainant right now.
Okay, gotcha.
So, and getting an affidavit filled out for me. So,
I'll give her a ring. See what's up.
you know what? I might be able to pull off an assault charge because they said something like he threatened to kill them. But I don't know if he gave no like names or anything like that. So
Yeah, let's see what we got going on. Can we sit out here?
no, I'm not gonna say that. Too big. Bye.
I'll sit over here, don't worry. I'll listen to the cops. It's alright, I don't want you to arrested.
Thank you, sir. 26. I appreciate that. If you could attach to the screen, I'll be back on that one, sir. All right.
Can I go to the bathroom?
So you don't want to sit?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, but you don't want to sit,
I
right?
need to go to the bathroom.
Do you want to sit?
I need to go to the bathroom. Don't do this to me again.
Well, for tonight, you're going to be going to the hospital, okay?
No! Not again!
You're going to be going under a Marchman Act, okay? Stand up.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Seriously, don't do this to me right now. Don't do this to me.
I'm not doing anything.
No, don't do this to me. No, you don't learn your lesson that way.
Take a seat.
Okay.
Fuck you guys.
Have a seat.
Don't. Please, can we just leave this at peace? Please. Don't do this to me. Please. Please. Please.
Handcuffs came off. Lovely.
You got it for a second? Where I come around?
No, that's not life. This is you fucking entitled asshole.
Well, now you just called a resisting charge.
No! Tanner!
Do
Please!
anything because I will get arrested.
Please!
I'll get arrested.
Please!
I can't do anything. I will get arrested.
Where are you going,
You don't
Tanner?
understand that.
Where are you going, Tanner?
Right here.
Is that yours? Thank you.
I will be right here for you no matter what. I am here for you.
I just pissed all over the top right over here, everybody. Joke's on you, motherfuckers. You're sick in the head.
I
Yep.
will
You're
be here
actually
for you
sick in
always. I'll
that.
be here when you get out. Don't worry.
I called you on police report. You're actually going to hell for this.
We're gonna roll you over.
No! I will fight you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I will fight you.
Come on.
Right now. Fuck you. I will fight you with a broken leg. You don't fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you, you sick fucks. It's not enough for Burger King. You're actually sick in the fucking head. You're sick in the fucking head.
You go clean yourself up.
Me too.
She said she was gonna kill herself.
Yeah, well, she's also hammered, so I could do a Marchman or a Baker. It doesn't matter. You have scale gel? Sorry. Thank you. Good. Probably. You just missed a good fight.
Okay, I heard
We were back in this.
What's the story?
Okay, so he
We literally went to
did
Wawa, we were
attempt
sitting
to
there for a
enter
minute
their
because we were walking around
property by trying to get into the screen, which was secured, so they couldn't get in. They don't want to pursue charges on that. They do want him trespass.
Okay.
The neighbor also gave a testimony. He was loitering around that property, screaming, yelling, making threats to him, the neighbor upstairs, and to the caller, saying that he's going to whoop their ass. None of them know him. He's not like known, he's just been loitering in this area. So what's the deal with him? We gotta do something with him.
Well,
This, what?
I'm just saying hi.
hey,
To your turn. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to help my wife.
With what they're doing, and Carter was saying that he tried to enter Lanai and then threatened to beat all their asses, and there's a kid there and stuff. Did he get interviewed, Mirandized and all that?
I didn't Mirandize him. All I did was ask what happened.
So according to Carter met with the caller, and a neighbor said that he was loitering around in the parking lot. I don't know which apartments, either these ones or the next ones or something like that. And he tried to enter Lanai and then threatened the family inside. Confirm with Carter. But they said all they want is a trespass. But with the way that they're acting and how he loitered in the parking lot, they have a kid in there. I don't know if the trespass would be appropriate. So
They both told Donna that they don't want to press charges, so maybe somebody can explain to them how leaving
is the address on the screen?
should be the correct address. Yeah,
I'll go talk to them.
You don't got any paper towels by chance?
What's that?
You don't have any paper towels in your truck?
I got paper towels.
Yeah.
Can I press charges on them?
Stop asking me questions about what's going on. Okay, yeah,
You
make
want me
sure.
to let him talk tomorrow?
Yeah, don't ask any questions.
Yes,
Okay, so we're not Mirandize and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. Oh,
Yeah, she's a fun person.
Yeah,
Thank you.
gotcha.
she's lucky that I said Martian. Otherwise, she would have caught Fat Leo and resisting.
Hold on. I'm not gonna talk to him, just let him just speak to you.
Okay, yeah, that's
I haven't
fine.
asked him anything.
Yeah, just like I said, just because if we have to Mirandize him, I want
What's up?
to grab a little bit more of that.
No, I'm just asking what's going on. Someone's got a trash bag.
You need more?
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, just throw someone here so I can wipe my pants.
In the meantime, Mirandize
All right.
Right, anything respectful with my life.
So here's what we're gonna do, my man. Tanner, right?
That's all I want. I just want to know what's going on.
So I'll explain all that to you, all right? But in order for us to keep talking any further because of what's going on, I have to read you your rights, okay?
For what? Am I getting arrested?
You're not, but in order for us to keep talking, since all of this just occurred right here, I have to read you
I
your
understand my rights. You
okay?
don't even need to.
By law, I have.
I know. No, I know.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it. I'm just saying you
So-
don't actually need to. I understand.
Okay. So
Do
you
it for
have,
the camera.
you have the right to remain silent.
Anything I say can will be used against me in court of law.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her present with you before and during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you at no cost to you before and during questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of my questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I have explained them to you?
Yes, I do.
Having these rights in mind, do you still wish to talk to me now?
Yes, I do.
All right. So, right now,
She's getting
what's
marginalized.
her name?
Huh?
What's her name again?
Sarah, I know her middle name is Veronica, but Sarah's her first name. I don't know what her last name
She's
is.
going to be marchman acted, okay?
Okay.
Because she can't take care of herself right now. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was
too
trying to take care of her.
intoxicated.
I know.
She's too intoxicated.
No, I know. That's why I went. That's why I was trying to get her back home, back where we
Now-
actually had a place to stay.
She's been drinking all night, you said?
Yes.
Where did you guys start out? How did
So-
we get down here?
We actually started out all the way over in Englewood, Like literally right before Englewood, 300 Bradenton Road off. It's literally Seminole. So you know the two Circle K's.
I know where they are. Yep.
Yeah, Seminole. You go down, and then 300 Bradenton Road is right there. Okay. Yeah, we live right there. It's almost like a mile away from Englewood.
Okay.
Mile and a half away from Englewood. We walked all the way down here yesterday because her mom kicked us out yesterday, or the day. No, it was the day before. Okay. And we got over here yesterday morning. Okay. And yesterday morning we just sat around, didn't sleep, just sat the fuck around. Okay. And then this morning, when we fucking started getting out and going to do things, somebody over here handed us $20. So she was like, I want to go get liquor.
Over here by like TJ Maxx?
Yeah. Okay. So I went and got her a little pint of liquor. Okay. $5. Sure. She wanted another one. And I was like, well, I mean, we're homeless. I can't say no because I sound like a jackass saying no to somebody who's homeless right now. Okay. So I got her another little half pint. Okay. And she just ended up like this.
That was tonight?
Yeah. She just ended up like this.
So you guys were by TJ Maxx? Yep. And you bought some liquor, I'm guessing.
I don't drink. I smoke cigarettes. I don't drink.
And then what? You guys walked. How do we get to this corner?
So our friend lives literally right down the street, down this way. Okay. So TJ Maxx is right here. We walked down this way, right here, this little stretch. We got over here, and the guy over at the very end, in the top corner, was screaming obscenity, saying, "You fucking crackheads, get the fuck out of Venice!" Okay. And my wife turned and started screaming back. Sure. We're not fucking crackheads being drunk as fuck. I'm trying to calm her down, telling her to stop. Just fucking leave him the fuck alone. Okay. He's just drunk as shit, just like you. Leave him the fuck alone. Okay. She wouldn't listen. All right. And then she got up and tried to walk away, and this guy continued screaming at me, saying, "I'm gonna fucking come down there and beat your ass," and all this shit. So I walked over. I'm like, "Dude, stop cussing at me. I have to go find my wife who's wheelchair bound right now. Stop fucking cussing at me." Okay. So you walked over and started telling him to stop. Stop. Just stop. Okay. Just stop. Because we're not doing anything to you. Stop doing things to us. Okay. Then I walked away, and he continued yelling, "I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to do this. You're going to jail tonight, little bitch." I'm like, dude, I literally didn't do anything. I'm telling you to stop screaming at me and my wife when we're walking down the side of the road, going home. All right.
I got you. So when you walked over to tell him to stop, you said he's on a second-story balcony, I think.
And he's screaming down at us.
Okay, and so did you, like, walk up so that you could yell up to him?
No, I was in the parking lot. I was like, dude, stop screaming at us. We're just trying to get home. We're trying to get the fuck home. Stop screaming at us.
So you walked into the parking lot after he started yelling?
Yes, after he started yelling. Not before, after.
Okay. Only after. I'm just trying to, like, in my head,
only after.
Picture how this happened.
Because I'm not that type of person to just yell at someone. I don't like that. I don't do that kind of shit. I don't like that kind of shit. I don't even like when people yell at me.
Other than before he started to engage with you?
Nothing has happened.
Have you gone onto that property for any reason?
Nope.
Ever?
Nope. Well, I mean, walking on the side of this road once earlier today, and that was it.
Right, just a sidewalk. Right?
Yep, just a sidewalk. Normal public sidewalk.
Yeah, you've never gone onto that property?
Never.
You've never engaged with those people?
Nope.
You've never been to their house or tried to go to their house?
I have a friend who lives there, and I've never even been to his house. He said you can come over anytime you want, but I have to give you a code. We never wanted to do it because we don't want him to sit there and try to get us up into his apartment when they don't even allow people in there to visit. Okay. They don't do that kind of. They'll kick you out if you try to get somebody to visit. So we don't want to do that to him and get him kicked out.
All right.
So we just don't.
All right. So there's no chance that you tried to pull on a door or anything like that, right?
No.
There's no chance that you yelled that you were going to cause physical harm to somebody. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to beat you. Okay.
I don't do that kind of shit. I don't see harm as a thing to actually do.
Okay, that's fair.
I used to be a heavy alcoholic, and I used to be very violent.
That's fine. I get
and
it.
then I finally stopped being an alcoholic, and all the violence left me. I don't like being violent. There's no point in being violent in life.
All right.
When things can be solved cordially or calmly, which is what I tried to do with him, telling him to stop screaming at us, but he didn't want to do it. So I walked over here to try to find her, and then you guys pulled up.
All right. So in sum and substance of what you've told me, you guys were hanging out in the area. Mm-hmm. You got a little money, bought some liquor for her.
Yep.
And then you were making your way back to your friend's house that's up in Nokomis here.
Yep.
And on your way,
this guy started screaming at us, and obscenely screaming at us.
You were intercepted by this guy who started yelling at you.
Yes.
The furthest you went onto that property was the parking lot to tell him to stop?
Yes.
And then you came over here and flagged the police officer down?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And that's all there was to it tonight? There's nothing else that I missed?
No.
Right?
I don't know what he's going to say because he's drunk as shit too. He's literally sounded drunk as all fuck.
I haven't even gone over there to talk to him.
I know, but I'm saying he sounds drunk as fuck too.
What I'm saying is there's no chance that you tried to enter that property whatsoever?
Nope.
Okay. And there's no chance that you told anybody in the heat of the moment that you were going to hurt them in any way? You threatened their life in any way?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I was also very, very heated because he was screaming at my wife and me, so I also don't know what I said. But if I said anything, I literally don't mean it. I'm not a violent person.
Okay.
So I don't know if I said anything. But
Okay.
he also screamed that he was going to beat the shit out of us and everything too. So
I got it.
if I screamed anything back at him, it was from a remark that he said.
Okay.
But I don't remember screaming anything about bodily harm or injuring him or anything like that.
Okay.
And I'm literally 100% sober, so I'd figure that I remember screaming something like that.
All right, I get it. All right, man. Do me a favor, just hang out with your stuff, okay? My partner will be here with you, all right? I'll be right back.
Most definitely.